I swear I'm not a demon. How am I? Maybe a tiny bit tired. Is that my soul leaving my body again? Look, it's just... Fuck, what am I supposed to say to that? I'm tired very often, and I woke up very tired, and I am still very tired. I am made of tired. If you fucking, like, broke down my essence into a piece, if I would be fucking... I am the tired. I am the... physical embodiment of tiredness, not sleep, just tiredness, which makes it fucking worse. Good morning, Demon Lord. Look, I guess if you ever need someone to voice act sound like they're dying, I guess I can do that. Sure. Hi, we want to hire you for voice acting. Oh, sweet, what for? We want you to die. Wait, would you like to say that again? No. Okay, also now it's board making time again. I downloaded loads of things, so let's see what happens. Zombie noises. What the fuck? Oh, I thought for a second it was gonna be like really... Oh, wow. I thought for a second that was going to be so bad. I will say I don't like the gray, so let me see if I can just... Let's see if there's anything I can do just to get rid of the gray background effect. Need you to record that fall asleep in the middle of the recording session voice. You can fix it? That would be helpful, yeah. Just because the gray background's a little bit awkward, obviously. Well, Carter, I wanted transparent. That's really what I was just going to use something to make it transparent quickly. Okay, also, Jesus, of course, even with how we've only gotten one stream in and we still have this many characters because, of course, life does not like us. Okay, then I need to go over to... Right, I need to go over to the Code Seal 4 board and grab a couple things. Grab our box, which we then double, which we then make 3 of, which we then make 4 of, which then we... Oh, no. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. Okay. There we go, we go to 4 again, and I just keep yawning because I got problems. Take our legend. Oh, wait. Good news, since it's the first game of the series, the board won't get that bad. I don't believe anything that will ever be said about the board being not bad. Sorry, not sorry. I believe everyone is a liar and wants me to let my guard down for a bit, so that way when it goes horribly wrong, they'll see me cry. You re-uploaded it? Thank you. I am the tired one. I am always tired. I can never be awake, even in the midst of us. Now, what size with it? Send to the abyss of the back rooms, please. Thank you. Holy bloody I swabula me. Okay. I need to go to Code Steel 4 again to retrieve a couple more pieces. Mostly symbols? You gotta try and make it big enough so I can resize it. Thanks for that. Okay. Then I also need to get my Calvardian. Is there one for Spriggan? For the Van Dyke? No, Van... Is there one for Van's office? Arkwright. That's what his office is called. Your thing, we don't really need faction symbols? Is that Calvard? No, that wasn't Calvard. No, it is Calvard. Like in Code Seal 4, I have a bunch of beep beep booms and boob 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 boob. If I wasn't designed to be tired, I would be awake. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'll have to determine the colors later. I want everyone to know if anyone ever tell you something would help. Okay. I think it might still be helpful, honestly, because we've already got the Bracer Guild, the CID, we've got Gramhart and whatever his faction's going to be. We've got another 2 Jaeger groups. Like, I see what you mean, but we're not exactly low on organizations still. They're just more Calvard centralized this time. Because we're in Calvard. Yep. Obviously. Okay. If you're tired and you know it, scream in pain. Ah! Okay, let's start with Hatsune Miku. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on a second. Bring to front as you do. No, for goodness sake. Bring to front. There we go. You uploaded one for Arkwright Solutions. Thank you. Arc-Van. Why did I want to say Van afterwards? Arc or Van Arc? Arc-Van? Van of the Arc? Arc of the Van? Man of the Hour? Okay, so if we so is everyone up for just pretending Van is, let me know if you want a background color instead? No, that's good for now. Everyone, let me know if we want to just pretend Van is Battler / Van from Gunsword. I will appreciate that because I think those two people are awesome. We just ignore whatever character otherwise. Just realized for sport of the game, you already got a dead guy. Yeah, no, it's incredible. Normally the dead guy doesn't come. Okay, yeah, right. Hatsune Miku. What the fuck? I brought you to the front. There we go. You're willing to believe Van is Balor? Got reincarnated after his last time around, and he knows Beatrice is somewhere? Sure. Hatsune Miku. Heck of a first impression, the prologue, yeah? It's... I said this before, but I'm I'm a little like I feel a time, and it's part of the reason why I'm sad that we had to skip yesterday's stream because of the loud ass fucking sounds coming from the other end. But I'm a little bit hopeful. Like I'm a tiny bit hopeful that'll work out, you know? Like I really wanted to work out, and I had to, and I have hopes that that it's actually gonna be good. Like I'm a tad excited. Let's see. So we have Hatsune Miku. We have. They call her that after the Calvard reparation, Airborne reparations. Ah, yes, the Golden Land. Yep. Yesterday sucked. You were looking forward to more Spriggan work. I was too. It really was a shame when it turned out that they needed to make a pool that day for some reason. And looking outside now, the trucks are gone, and it's like, yeah, they're definitely making a pool, and it definitely looks like they're done. Do I want a faction symbol for the school? Sure. I didn't know the school had one, so I wasn't going to ask for it, actually. I was just going to make Ren into Rebel. Let's see. Ren, today you shall be... Do that? Yeah. Just put her as Rebel. Yeah, because, I mean, that's what her real faction is, and we don't have anyone from the school yet who isn't just working at Arkwright. Now, does Anya go into Arkwright or RMS? We're gonna put her in Arkwright because, like, she's working there, and even if the game doesn't say it, she's working there full-time. You can say part-time, guys, but fuck off. No, she's already too important. At my neck. Let's see. Oh, right. She had Vannon. Gonna be honest, I don't like this artwork for Van. Like, I'm fine with with the artwork in the game, but something about this Van artwork looks... I don't know how to put it. It looks derpy as shit to me. Like, I don't know how to put it. She's not a full-time employee. Van doesn't even count as a full-time employee. Yes, but she's the first full-time employee because she's the first one who gives a shit about anything. But no, I don't know what it is about this art in particular. It just looks derpy to me. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Right. Do I call her Tsundere or do I call her... I'm gonna call her Sadere. Or just Sad Girl? Sad Girl might work. Yeah, we'll call you a Sad Girl. No, not Sad Girl. We saw her in her thoughts. She's a sad girl. She wants to get with the man and is thinking she's not good enough for him. So not enough for it to be a proper nickname? Fine. Fine, I'll give her a cool name. She's the Maiden of Regrets because she has so much she doesn't... Look, everything I know about her says that she regrets essentially everything. Girl has hang-ups among hang-ups, it seems. So I'm trying to think of a name for her, because she doesn't have a name, as we all know. Nameless characters are really hard to name. We're gonna do this for now because I can't think of anything else. Probably not gonna be permanent, but... small I still can't believe they actually fucking, like, I know that's what she is. I know it. We all knew it. But I wasn't expecting her to just be outright called by the fucking dialogue as fucking child soldier. I just... Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. I spelled desert wrong, didn't I? No, I spelled it right. Ooh, wow. Well luck. Oh, shit. Nope. That is correct. Yep, I see that now. Right, this is Idiot Detective. He's even got the Idiot Detective pose. Detective number 1. It's so terrible that his chest was in focus and his face was blurry. We can just assume that's the only good feature about him is his chest. Everything else is shit. Oh, right. Nah, I'll just take the first photo. It's fine. So much to fit in already, huh? There's already, what, 16 plus characters? Like, fuck. Oh, right. Yeah, that's his correct name. BB, why do I always suppose children have unfathomable power? So far, that assumption hasn't been proven to be that wrong, let's be honest. A. Why was that held for review? What? Flange match of, yeah. I don't know. Racism? Are you two fucking related to each other? Gramhart's art here also looks weird. Where are you? Where is this official art for Gramhart coming from? I'm sorry. Him and, like... It feels like... No, actually, No, it actually feels incredibly different. Why does Van and Gramhart's art look so different from the girls? Like... They feel like they're different fucking artists. Am I going crazy? Like, it feels really odd. It's the same artist. Well, do they just draw men super differently? Like, I know that sounds obvious, like, oh, men and women are drawn differently, but, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the hair. Like, Van's hair in this picture is really flat. Maybe that's what's getting me. Like, looking at his hair in this picture, it's, like, incredibly flat in detail. And his cheekbones are, like, really pronounced, which is... Hold on a second. Oh, no, this is Code Seal 4, not... Oops. Yeah, no, I get... Okay, he has high cheekbones here, too, but, like, this art looks better. Maybe it's just the angle. I don't know. Maybe I'm being weird here. You think it could be promotional? Maybe. If I die, it'll be from my brain exploding. Please take care of your sudden exploding syndromes at your local dealer today. Oh my. All right. Hey guys, if you're ever tired, just don't fucking be. Okay. Yeah, you are. If I yawn loud enough, you think I'm gonna... if I yawn hard enough, will I dislocate my jaw, do you think? Try it? I don't want to try it. That would hurt like fuck. I would like everyone to believe me when I say I am simply fucking tired and not being murdered at the minute, please. Please believe me when I say I'm not getting murdered. I'm just always incredibly tired. Disease. need a compilation of me turning in space. Oh. Have I stopped yawning? How long after stream did the noise continue yesterday? Until like 1 o'clock. This is long. Busy arroyo, así yo no la pianzi no. I feel like she says that. I don't know. What do you think is gonna happen next to? I'm tired. Okay. Ugh, fuck. Ow, my face. Probably Van gives fucks. Goes. Meets Child Soldier, helps Child Soldier. Soldier's like, shit, I like it here. Child Soldier joins in. Van learns, collects next octuple. No, actually, no, he fails to collect the next octuple thing and then moves on with life. Actually, don't even realize you're gonna collect one until it's too late. Yeah, but Congrats. For the first 6 hours, we have 20 characters. I want to die. Good morning, troglodytes. I am yawning. I have tiredness in my brain. Please kill me. Why is Meru becoming Hatsune? Why not? It makes sense to me. Yeah, why not? It's either that or VTuber, maybe. Yeah. At this point, Hatsune Miku is kind of a cheap joke. Okay, do you want me to fucking find the exact VTuber? Fine, fine. We're gonna find the VTuber that best fits her. We shall now spend the rest of the stream doing research here. Blah, blah, blah. Well, here for far long live by Reacher's Reapers, or this lease standalone? Yeah, lease. Yep. Sorry, very tired still. Sorry, just had to take a drink and yawn and die and die. Ah. You want to believe that Jonah helped with the dark web for the price of 2 meat lovers' pies? Is he a meat lover? I would imagine he was a cheese lover more so. Ah. See, the idea with Clifford and cat quests are complicated. Do not believe. Maybe finding a cat will be complicated. Do not believe. The cat was kidnapped by the local rich assholes for his daughter, and now Van will have to kick his ass and recruit the daughter, who's 18 for some thrilling reason, to Rain's harem. Damn, what a massive amount of spoilers you just posted there. Kyle, you're gonna have to ban yourself. Yeah. You got coffee immunity. Float will protect you. I'll make sure she doesn't. Guys, what if I slept inside? I'm fine. Just nearly fell off my chair. I know it's anime, but it's gonna be a pet peeve of mine forever. That character, sorry. I know it's anime, but I'm always gonna have a pet peeve about characters who have like really, really long hair that just would obviously be problematic in their line of work. There's a constant pet peeve of mine. Yeah, it's one of those more minor elements of character design that I do think that often does end up taking me out of like breaking my immersion a little bit, because it is that kind of thing where it's like, wow, you have an like I'm sorry, she has such a complicated fucking hair. Elaine has such a complicated hairstyle, and she's a swordsman, and it's super long, and I'm just seeing that, I'm going like, no, that would be fucking horrendous. That'd be horrible. What are you doing? Yeah, no one in anime with long hair wears a bun or ponytail, even Laura. It's also a big peeve of yours that girls wear fucking high heels. That too. Does she wear high heels? Didn't look into her design up, but if she wears high heels, that's also stupid. I don't know. There's something to be said about practical designs. Like, even Anya's... Like, Anya I can kind of deal with a lot more than I can with Elaine, because Anya's is a student. Like, she's not meant to be... She's not normally like a fighter or anything, you know? So, like, it's a lot more forgivable because it's like, Elaine is in heels. Yes, wow, that success. But... For Anya's, it's like her design is like, yeah, this makes more sense because it's like she's a student. She's not a fighter first and foremost, you know? Like our desert child soldier right here is currently like, she's got a decent design so far. She does have the issue of Fee, where for some reason she seems to think that having little clothes on will make her a better fighter. I don't fucking know why that's a consistent thing. You either have reasonable hair length or you believe that not wearing clothing makes you better at fighting. Seemingly, I mean, we have Fee, and now we have this girl. I think I'm figuring something out here. Agnes is at least a mage class. Heals are bad, but not bad as someone like Laura wearing heals. To be fair, she lives in the desert. Okay, that might be a slightly better reason. Then again, that might be a worse reason because, like, I'm trying to remember for a second. Do you want to wear really light clothing when you go into the desert? Do you want to wear more protective clothing? I actually can't remember for deserts. Partially because, obviously, I've never fucking been to one. Like, I think you want to have a mixture because you don't want to end up with sand if you get into a sandstorm. Or any kind of, like, because, like, sand hurts when it hits you, right? Like, that's a big thing. Okay. Depends on skin tone? Wait, really? It depends on skin tone? I didn't realize that. I thought it would depend more so on, other elements, in terms of, like, the terrain stuff. Huh. It's not sand, it's the sun. Huh. Okay. More you know. Desert dwellers wear breathable white clothing or reflects light to avoid sunburn. Okay, that's neat to know. And that would help against sand too. Okay. And you have to take shelter against sandstorms anyway. Good point. Nope, there goes my neck. Sorry, just cracking my neck to see if I can break in 300 pieces. You know how it be. Don't like necks. Necks are bad for you. I heard this from an expert on killing yourself. Right, okay. Right. How can something called a genesis end the world? Easy. You ever heard of the Big Bang? The Big Bang birthed everything, but would you like to be at the center of a new Big Bang? Would you? Would you like to be in the same universe as a second Big Bang occurring? No, you wouldn't. That would be death. Dun. Yeah, that seems out right. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, break your hands. Done, done. Okay. Desert Child. Let's see if I can get at least through this part of the process today. Because God knows I'm not going to get through everything today, but I do want to at least try getting through most of it. You could probably wait on Child Soldier. You don't even know her name yet. True. There's a good There's nothing really stopping me from waiting on her. But she is a Child Soldier, and those are very fun to fuck around with. FBI, open up. What? Why do the FBI need to get involved? Oh, by the way, no editing stream tonight because I actually got invited by my friends to go watch a movie, and they've gone to see a couple movies before, but I wasn't able to go because my work schedule kind of like conflicted massively. But for once, I actually can. They actually got tickets that make it possible for me to go. So no stream later tonight. But she's a Child Soldier, and those are fun. Oh. Look. I didn't mean it like that. Please believe me, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, fuck. Baby, why? This is a lesson to think before you speak, everyone. Yep, that's the point of this. Yep, it was all a plan to teach you guys a good lesson. Yep. Absolutely. Right, would you describe Dorothy as a geek? I feel like I would. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about that now. I'm like, I think I would describe Dorothy as a geek. Dweeb? How would you... Gary says it'd be better to describe Dorothy as a dweeb. These are complicated questions. Socially inept or foolish? Yeah, okay. Dorothy is absolutely dweeby, but she's also dangerously oblivious. This one has awareness, so she's weaker, is what you're saying. Oh, fuck. I'm not even through 12 characters. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. Was dying again. Literally Dorothy, huh? Neil, what is it? What is it? Dorothy? The dragon! Everyone? Huh? Dragon opens eyes? Fucking assholes. Dorothy or Dorothany? Dorothany, I can't fucking speak. Please take away my right to speech. Not talk, just speech. Like the ability to make speech is like the other thing, the time-honored tradition of yes. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Whoops. Sorry. Fucking names. Yep. Okay. We got too many fucking characters. Evil. Let's just... Okay, hold on. Okay, that'll be enough for now. I'm just saying he's live, it's still backwards. No, he's not a fucking VTuber of some kind, or a streamer. Though I can somehow totally see him being a streamer. That shot, okay, by the way, the reason I think he's probably Agnes's father or something of that sort is because, I mean, I'm sorry, you fucking have in the opening two people who never fucking met arranged like that. Like, what? Like, it's the same way they arranged goddamn Ozzy and Reen too. Like, am I not supposed to think something similar? Am I not? Like, come on. Like, there's no fucking way they're not related when you do that shit. Like, maybe father, maybe something else, I don't know. Fuck off. Agnes, I want the accent mark. Yeah, I'll steal that from the chat. Thank you. Hey guys, today we're checking out a new video. So like, comment, subscribe. But we get into why are there Northumbrians here? Oh right, I have to say this because I find it so fucking funny. I can't believe just the fact that the first fucking few hours, a little bit of clarification of him just going, no, I will not invade Crossbow. Please stop asking. No, I swear, we're not doing that again. Really, totally, definitely. Which is weird because it's been a year and a half. I mean, it is hard to believe that Crossbow isn't being invaded. Van should honestly be on the streets. You don't see any reason people going to him over a bracer, so no advertising and often taking sweets as payment. I will admit, I feel myself rolling my eyes hardcore at Van being a Spriggan instead of a bracer. Just like because Spriggan, I don't know, is that like a title he made for himself or something? I don't know. Yeah, 1,000 mirror per hour is nothing. As far as we know, 1,000 mirror per hour is fucking nothing. But it is a case where I'm just kind of sitting around thinking like, did you really have to make his Spriggan shit for some reason? Really? Was that... Do you have to? I'm just getting a... It just came back. Why is the president covered in evil? Because he's naturally like that. Bet the chef dude gives him a break on rent. I could believe it. As a freelancer, he doesn't have guaranteed hours, and we see how much stuff costs in stores. Would he be able to survive on all of that and pay rent? Probably not rent. I'll be honest, I assumed he isn't actually paying any rent. I assumed there's some kind of like personal thing going on. Your brain is on my brain. The most important thing about Giacomo is that he's dead. Yep. Though also, everything about him shows him to be stupid as fuck, so yeah, you know. Who goes into their, like, home? Like, I just don't get that. Like, you go into your hideout, and you're invisible at the time, and you immediately drop the invisibility instead of checking to make sure your hideout's actually secure at the moment, and it's just like, I'm just, what? And then he hid his stolen goods in another hideout but it wasn't actually hidden. It was in fucking plain sight, just sitting there. I just like, dumbass. Massive dumb fuck. Well, yeah, that's why he's dead. Yeah, no, I guess what I'm trying to say is, how the fuck was he alive for even 2 minutes in this place? How did he even get multiple hideouts when he's this stupid? Yeah, exactly what Espis is saying. How did he survive anywhere near this long when he's this stupid, seemingly? Yeah, and Dorothy survived all the sky. Dorothy is an aberration. Don't think about her. Do. Look how fucking many characters there are. Guy thought he wouldn't die because he's in a trail scene. He's all the good exploiter, so he can't blame him for the rules changing in Daybreak. I'll be if they actually kill off more characters, I'll be interested. I will say, like, I'll clarify something here. I don't think killing off characters is necessarily a good thing always. I think it's just that you have to be willing to not fake out, more or less. That's my bigger problem with the previous Trios games, is the fake outs rather than the lack of deaths. You like the Inspector's design? Simple but immediately screams competent detective. Oh yeah, no, it works well. You need to... In a story, like, the reason why Death in Trails, I make fun of it, and I think most people do, is because it really goes for fake outs more often than not, and that... Or, implausibility that makes it mean a lot less. It's like... They try to have their cake and eat it too. They're like, oh no, people are dying, and then it's like, no, they fucking aren't. So they're trying too much and trying to get the benefit of, oh wow, they're killing a person, and whilst not killing anyone. Like, that really harmed it, doing it like that. You know who dies in Sky besides Weissman and Louvet? No, I think it's only those two. But if I remember correctly, in the Sky games, I don't think there's any, or in first and second chapter, I don't think there's anyone who has a fake-out death. Like, Crossbow has a fake-out death, at least with Grimwood once, and... am I gonna call Ilya? Yeah, I'll call Ilya another fake-out death. I don't think first and second chapter Hybrax has a fake-out death, though. I think all deaths that occur there are, like, actual. The Crossbow, the CGF gets slaughtered? Incorrect there, Super. It wasn't... CGF was under mind control and never got slaughtered. The people who got slaughtered were the Erebonian Liberation Front members in Azure. That was the people who got slaughtered. Didn't Shirley actually kill some CGF? I don't think Shirley ever killed any CGF. I think the only people Shirley killed, along with the Red Constellation in general, was the, other people. Ah, Gideon, the guy who was completely correct about everything he said. It was unnamed in Azure, though? Yeah, he was, but he did have a portrait. So I guess that counts? Though he didn't have a portrait originally, so... Okay, death is not gonna take me today. More people died in Northern War than Crossbow and Code Steel. Yeah. It really is a shame how much death just kind of got fucked over in some places because of that. About, like, the death stuff, yeah. again, I'll say it again, Carrie. My bigger problem with death in Trails is just the attempts to be their non-committalness to it, really, of doing so many fake outs really does hurt shit. You don't mind fake out per se, you mind the BS they put in Code 4 when Crow got a new body. That was partially ridiculous, yes. That was one thing that was a bit ridiculous. Look at all these characters, isn't it amazing? It's taken me a fucking hour and a half to get them this far, god fucking damn it. I probably need to stream like tomorrow as well to work on the board, because there's still a lot of work to do on the board. Obviously! A lot of this is because you keep distracting me. I think a lot of it might also just be because I'm tired as fuck. What was Mei Ling's dad's name? Not Mei Ling. Wait, was it Mei Ling? No, not Mei Ling. Fuck. Trails. Ocean. Long Lao. You think it was ridiculous from a character perspective when we compare it with what Kia can do with the Septarian powers? You can choose Septarian powers for one-time body creation and soul stabilization. Doesn't it seem crazy from a power scaling perspective? Yeah, I guess, but I'll keep to what I said before about this. I'll keep what I said about this before. None of the Septarions make sense with their elements, really. I feel like every single Septarion requires a massive stretch of logic for why the fuck they do what they do. You do like the 7 Divine Knights who summon forth the Eternal Night and grant discover a single wish? Not even a single wish, it's just life or death. I mean, life. Just life. And bodies and souls and... Ugh. So I'll take the original English Dragon Ball theme was the best one. I don't remember that one. Okay. So I now need a question for all of you guys. Coloring time. What colors are we going to end up using this time? Evo is still going to be black, obviously, because why not? Oh, fuck me. You know what? Actually, we're changing Evo's color because I don't want to have to... fuck, can I, like... no. Okay, Evo is no longer black because it would kill my soul to have to redo all this in white. Evo shall now be... fucking... Evo shall now be this gray color. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's see what else we got to go on. Let's do... Let's see. Can you select all the text and recolor in one selection? Not easily. Because, yeah, no, not really. Maybe that's not readable at all. Fine, fucking... Isn't there a method to click, drag in a box over the text? Not that I found. The problem is it's selecting his portrait too. Yep. And not just his portrait, it's also selecting... Oh wait, hold on. Never mind, I found life to be easy again. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect that to work, but it did, so that makes life easier. Cool. Arc Ride, right. This is, which color is that? That is 4th row, 3rd blue. That actually looks better in white. Huh. Ah, yes, those fishermen. I don't know if we're going to have any fishermen this time around, so we're not going to have that yet. We also don't need... Oh, probably don't. What other groups do we have? Don't know if this is spoilers, but do we have enough people in the CID to make a CID exclusive section or anything? Probably not. Yeah, I guess we'll put generalistic police. Like, the CID is part of the police. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna make a police collection. Why not? Like, it'll work. It'll be fine. Government agents? That's probably a better way of putting it. You can select all of them with control. I totally didn't forget about that completely. Let's see, that color is purple third. Okay. Okay, then as well here, this one will be the underground. Okay. I was too bemused by the cat crow to notice something else. Yeah, sorry, cat crows. Second row, third. Then we got these last two, which... Yep, that feels about right. Okay, we got them color coordinate now and everything. Wow, man. Okay, yeah, we gotta work on more of this tomorrow too. Shit. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. What? Whoa, whoa! Is you mean not goody two shoes low? Look, she's fine. You, by mentioning her at all, you have given me a very convincing argument. Truly. Up. Group up. Oh, goodness gracious, look at all these people. I wanna die, oh my god. goodness gracious, golly gosh gee, how much I need to D. Okay. Okay. Not quite there yet. Hold on. Ah, don't take me all the way over there. I may need to move the text bound so it's readable with some backgrounds, probably. Do we have any symbol for the CID? I don't think we do. We're gonna need one of those. The Arkwright Solutions logo being all black is not doing any favors. Not exactly, yeah. We'll figure that out next time, though. I need to... There's a couple things I need to do. So I'm gonna end this a little bit early. We'll work on this again tomorrow morning to hopefully get this done. But until then, thank you everyone for coming to today's live stream. Hope you guys had a good time. First time coming, I suggest you subscribe and get a notification bell so where I'm streaming. If you like thinking about the stream, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and share the stream around with you. Everything might be interested. Thank you all again. Thank you all very, very much. And until next time, I'm gonna get up close, I'm gonna get quiet, and I'm gonna say goodbye.